How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the 𝕊𝕆₂ channel. Today we're going to be ranking Cartoon Network shows. These are only shows that I have seen, mostly the ones that I grew up with. So we're just going to be going through them. We're going to be ranking them from S tier to A to B to C to D to F. And this is the definitive Cartoon Network show tier list, all right? If I don't put the show on here, it doesn't matter. That means the show is ass. It means it's terrible. All right, we're starting off strong with the Looney Tunes, okay? I'm talking the OG Looney Tunes, all right? Looney Tunes is one of those shows where it's like, you know, it's classic, right? It's a classic. Everyone knows Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, you know, everyone knows all these people, all right? Now, where do Looney Tunes belong? I didn't watch Looney Tunes a lot when I was younger. At least not this Looney Tunes. I'll get to the other one later on. But this Looney Tunes, the original Looney Tunes, I saw some reruns of. We had some old DVDs, you know. My parents had some old stuff at Looney Tunes. So Looney Tunes were around for a while, but this might be a hot take, you know, maybe starting it off strong. I don't know. I don't think Looney Tunes humor has aged well. To be fully honest with you. Like, I watched their new movie, right? There was a new Looney Tunes movie that came out the day the earth blew up, right? It started off really strong. The first, like, 10 minutes, amazing. Hilarious, 10 out of 10. The rest of the movie, though, a little bit of a snooze fest, not gonna lie. It was kind of boring. Like, low-key, it's my second least rated movie this year. Only one lower than it is the Minecraft movie. So, you know, I'm gonna put Looney Tunes at a C, you know? I mean, I think there's a better version of this, and it's coming up. Let me be fully honest. There's a better version of this. I think Looney Tunes is a classic, and I know it should probably get a point for being a classic, but I just don't like it, man. I'm just not that big of a fan, you know? It feels old. It feels old, feels out of touch, out of time. I'm not a fan. So Looney Tunes is getting a C. And this is the definitive tier list, remember. So whatever I put, that's where it belongs, forever. No one can say otherwise. If anyone says otherwise, they're wrong, all right? This is it. This is the tier list. The Flintstones. So, Flintstones. The cartoon kind of sucks ass. I'm going to be fully honest with you. I thought maybe I just didn't like it because I was too young. I rewatched an episode just before recording this, and it's ass. It's not good. It's not good. You know, there's some funny little things here and there, but I'm just not a big Flintstones fan. It's getting a D. It's getting a D. Flintstones is getting a D. I'm not a big Flintstones fan. I think the movie that's on Netflix right now, it's a live action movie. It's really good, you know. It's got John Goodman in it. Freaking hilarious. I love it. That's one of my comfort movies, you know. I put it on, you know, do the twitch, you know. It's a good movie. It's a good movie, right? It's better than the cartoon. It's better than the cartoon. It is an improvement from the cartoon. If I was ranking the movie, I'd give the movie an A tier, 100%. But the show, I mean, even though I know it's a classic and stuff, it's getting a D. Luckily, it's not getting an F. I mean, they did do their whole smoking campaign back in the day, you know. They're getting a D. They're getting a D. Flintstones is just, it's not it. It's not it. Personally, not a big fan. They're getting a D, and it's staying there. It's staying there. You know it's a D too. You know it's a D too. Some people are out there, and they're scared of putting Looney Tunes or Flintstones or other crap like that at a low tier because, oh, it's a classic. It's a classic. Fuck the classics. That's what I say. Fuck the classics. It is a bad cartoon. And I call it like I see it. It's a bad cartoon. It's getting a D. Moving on. Tom and Jerry. Now, Tom and Jerry is funny. They got the classic scream, you know. They got that one little dude who shows up with the sombrero and he starts, you know, singing a little tune, stuff like that. He's a funny guy. Tom and Jerry is probably the first B of the video. It's not bad. You know, if it's just on in the background, it's kind of fun. I wouldn't personally go out of my way to turn it on. There's much better shows I'd rather watch. But if it's on, I'm not going to go out of my way to turn it off, you know? Like, it's fine. It's B tier. It's B. Next up, we got the Snorks, all right? The Snorks is like the underwater version of the Smurfs, kind of, you know? My dad showed me this cartoon. He really liked it when he was growing up. And, you know, I think it's fine. I'm going to give it a C. I think it's better than the Flintstones. You know, it's not as classic as Looney Tunes, so it's not gonna get high C. It's gonna probably stay in the middle of C. I'm content with keeping it there. We got Wacky Races. I was a big fan of Wacky Races. I was looking forward to this show coming on. It's a good show. It's getting a B. Not as classic as Tom and Jerry, But, you know, it's good. It's the same principles as Tom and Jerry. If it's on, I'm not going to turn it off. I'm not going on my way to turn it on, you know? It was fun. I'll probably show my kid it, you know? It was fun. It's fun. Yogi Bear. You know, you're going to take his picnic, or he's taking picnic baskets. You know, he's a classic. Now, I didn't watch Yogi Bear till after the movie came out. The movie came out in like mid-2010s or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Maybe early 2010s. I don't really remember. But yeah, Yogi Bear was fun. You know, I had a little like stuffed animal of the, not of the bear, actually, of the park ranger. And you know, he was kind of funny. I think I've visited Jellystone Park before, or at least drove past it. I don't know if I've actually gone inside it before. It's kind of fun. Nothing too special though. Don't really have any special memories with Yogi Bear. I don't think it's necessarily a bad show. I'm not personally a big fan of it. It's going to see. It's going to see. I had a fun time with it. And probably not gonna go my way to watch it again. Probably not gonna show my kids it, you know. It's just, it's fine. It's fine. It's a classic Monday morning cartoon, you know, Sunday morning cartoon, whatever day of the week you want to watch it on, you know. It's fine. It's C, mid-tier. Next we got Popeye. Popeye is getting F. Fuck Popeye. It's getting an F. And that's because of one reason. My father. Yeah. This is some daddy trauma here, fellas. Listen up. So, my mother went out of town one day, right? So, my dad got control of supper that night. So, he pulls out a nice little can of Spam, right? And a little can of spinach. And guess who's on that little spinach can? Fucking Popeye. That's right. He pulls it out, sets them on the table. Eat up. That's our dinner. Spam and canned raw spinach. That'll traumatize a kid. That'll mess someone up. I have nightmares of that night still. And in every one of them, this fucker's staring me in the face. Fuck Popeye! Fuck him! F tier. Next one. The Smurfs. Smurfs is fine, you know, the cartoon, it's fine, you know, it's fun, it's kind of just a classic, you know, like, you know, whatever, but they've kind of been ruining the Smurf brand, you know. When I was younger, Smurfs was fun. They had the movies coming out with Neil Patrick Harris, you know, they had the McDonald's meals, they had, the mobile game on your phone where it was like, kind of like a Clash of Clans type game, but with Smurfs, you know. It was a lot of fun. I love that game, you know. I played a lot of it. It was fine. But I'm gonna be fully honest with you guys. The new movie for the new trailer for the new Smurfs movie, I can't get it out of my head.
Influencer, smash that subscribe button. Influencer, smash that subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button.
Influencer Smurf? Are you fucking serious? Are you kidding me? Yeah, no. For that, we're putting Smurfs at D tier. Scooby-Doo, where are you? This is the original Scooby-Doo cartoon. Watched it on Boomerang. They're like short, like 10-minute episodes, really not long at all. And now Scooby-Doo, this is one where there's a lot of them. There's a lot of Scooby-Doos on here. And I'm gonna be fully honest with you fellas. Scooby-Doo is one of those franchises where when it's good, it's really good. But when it's just mid-tier or bad, it's really bad. Like, it's either Scooby-Doo is S tier or D or F tier. And Scooby-Doo, where are you is a D tier. Yeah. It's true. Don't come at me. I know the beloved Mutt deserves higher. He definitely does. But not for this one, man. Not for this one. Garfield and Friends. This is the original Garfield cartoon, obviously based off of the comic strip. This is bad. It's a bad cartoon. It's not fun. It's not funny. It's boring. It's boring as fuck to watch. F tier. Moving on. Speed Racer. Now this is a good franchise. And it's a solid B tier. You know, it's nothing special. You know, it's not like an amazing cartoon, but again, it's the same thing as Tom and Jerry and Wacky Races. If it's on, I'm not going to turn it off. It's just fun. It's just a fun little cartoon, you know? It's nothing bad at all. Next, we got Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo. Can you guess where I'm going to put this one? Yeah. You give Shaggy a red shirt, it's not going to go well. You toss in this little fuck, I'm going to hate it. F tier. Next. Animaniacs. So Animaniacs is one of those love-hate relationship type things. You know, I used to really like them when I was younger. The more I saw them, the more I hated them. If I was younger and doing this, I probably would have gave it an A tier. Next year, I probably would have gave it a B tier. A couple years after that, maybe even a C tier. I fucking hate the Animaniacs. D. I don't hate them as much as Scrappy-Doo. And some of the episodes are fine. Some of the humor in there is funny, but they are annoying as fuck. They get D tier. That's it. D tier, stay in there. That's it. Thundercats. So Thundercats is one of those shows, you know, I watched it every once in a while. Me and my brother really liked it when we were younger. Just a few things. We had the little Thundercat sword. I just don't think it's actually that good of a show. I haven't watched it in a long time. But I like it more than Animaniacs, so it's getting C. That's it. I like it more than Animaniacs. I don't think it's a bad show. I just don't remember a lot of it. C tier works. C works. I'm fine with C. I'm content with C. That works. Woody Woodpecker. Fucking hate this guy. Fucking F. Johnny Bravo. All right, Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo, you know, he's one of those classics. He's a good guy. I'm going to give him a B. He's fine. You know, I never watched it a lot. He was a good guy. Funny guy. A little sexist. He's getting B. Next one. Gumby. We got the Gumby. Got the Gummeister. Yeah, Gumby, he was fine. I had a little stretchy toy Gumby. He was fine. Nothing big. Didn't watch him a lot. Again, probably C. He's fine, you know. I didn't really watch the show. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I ever watched an episode of the show. I think I just had the toy. And the toy didn't actually stretch that much. He was very stiff, you know. You'd think he'd be more like a Stretch Armstrong. He's kind of like an action figure type dude. You know what? D. Fuck you, Gumby. Pissing me off. This is the first S tier of the video, fellas. Batman the Animated Series. Now this show, one of the best cartoons of all time. Started my love for Batman, you know, or didn't really start my love for Batman, but continue my love of Batman. The movies kind of started my love of Batman. Once I found the animated series, I was set. You know, it was great. I caught a couple of the reruns. I most recently rewatched it on HBO Max, and it's aged perfectly. You know, it's the perfect cartoon show. This is getting an S tier. It's a great show. Kevin Conroy will always be my Batman. S tier. Next, Powerpuff Girls. Powerpuff Girls is fun. It's a fun show. You know, sugar, spice, everything nice, you know. I think this is the first A of the video. I like it. I like Powerpuff Girls. I think it's fun, you know. I saw the trailer for the leaked live-action CW show. By God, I'm glad they did not do that. Although I kind of would have liked to see it. You know, like part of me would have liked to cringe watch it. But yeah, A tier. I like the Powerpuff Girls. I think they're fun. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun concept. Powerpuff Girls, that's an A. That's an A in my book. Ed, and Eddie. Where do you think I'm going to put this one? Take a guess. Leave a guess in the comments below. Where do you think I'm going to put Ed, and Eddie? Is it going to go in S tier? No, not S tier. A tier? Oh, maybe. No, you wish. Ed, and Eddie is a D tier show. I said it. Ed, and Eddie is a D tier show. Honestly, argument can be made for F. It's an old ass cartoon. It's got a layer of fucking dust on it this fucking big. You know, I remember like the freaking Jawbreakers and stuff like that. It was just kind of a gross show. I don't know. That's it. That's all I can say about it. D. It gets a D. It's, you know, what are you doing? What are we doing, Cartoon Network? What are we doing here? D tier. Next show. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Easy S tier. This show holds up swimmingly honestly, I mean, it's not better than Batman the Animated Series just because I love Batman. Batman's one of my favorite superheroes, you know? So, it's not going above that, but it's right behind it. I mean, it's Courage the Cowardly Dog. It's a classic. It's fun. Every episode is like its own contained story. None of them like kind of link to each other, you know? It's awesome. It's perfect. It's like a kind of like situation of the week type show. It was just amazing. It was amazing. S tier. Really good show. I mean, honestly, that's peak television right there. You think otherwise, you're insane. All right, this is the last show in the 1990s category. Then we're going to get on to the 2000 shows. So here we are. Pink Panther. Sorry, my bad. Pink Panther, you know, Pink Panther gets we'll put Pink Panther at a C tier, yeah. Maybe I'll raise it a point just for that picture alone. No, snap at it, C tier, Pink Panther, C tier. All right, we're on to the 2000s. Dear Lord. All right, 2000. So these are the shows that I actually started watching while they were coming out. You know, I was born in 2002. So these are the shows I actually started watching while they were coming out. Some of them not till like their second, third season, but you know, I did catch them while they were running live. At least some of them, not all of them, but some of them. First, we were starting off with Pokemon. Now, Pokemon, I'm talking. This is what was it, like Indigo or something like that? I don't know. Whatever the original one is called. I'm not like the biggest like Pokemon fan, you know. I played Pokemon Go. I played a couple of the DS games, you know. It's a fun franchise. I just didn't watch much of it. I watched a lot of the original show and like the original movie and stuff. I really liked it growing up. I just kind of grew out of it. But I think Pokemon deserves A tier. It is a fun show. I've rewatched a couple episodes in my adult age, and it's good. It holds up very well. Pokemon gets an A tier. Next. All right. Next up, we got Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. This is the only one that I actually saw a couple episodes of. I know there's like GX and stuff, and I like those shows, but I didn't actually watch them while they were on Cartoon Network. I only caught a couple episodes, a couple reruns of Yu-Gi-Oh! And when I was growing up, I was not a big fan. Like, low-key, when I first watched the show, I probably would have given it an F. I'll be fully honest with you. I didn't really understand anime at the time. You know, I was just getting into Pokemon. It was fun. I didn't really understand the hype around, like, anime, though. You know? Like, I didn't really get Yu-Gi-Oh! I never played the card game when I was really young. I only got into it when I got into middle school. And then that's when I rewatched the show. And brother, this bitch gets an A. This bitch gets an A. Fucking Yugi, dude. The theme song is a banger. Time to duel, you know? It's sick. I've rewatched the first season or the first and second season of the show many times. I can't say much for the other 3 seasons, I think. I think there's 5 in total. So yeah, I don't know much about the rest of it. I've only watched season 1, 2, and 3. I started watching a little bit of 4. Didn't really get into it. But the first 3 seasons are A. Maybe I should lower it down because the other seasons are kind of booty cheeks, but it's staying at A. It's staying at A. I like the original show. It's fun. I can rewatch it all the time. Absolutely love it. Next show. Code Name Kids Next Door. All right. Now, this is one of those shows that I saw a lot when I was growing up, right? Like, it was always popping up here and there, you know. It'd always pop on, like, late at night usually, or sometimes really early in the morning, just depending on the day, you know. It was fine. It gives me the same vibes as Ed, Edd n Eddy, though. Just a little better. Just a little better. So I'm going to give it a C tier. Very low C, but I'm going to give it C tier. I think it's fun. And that's about it. All right, next up, we got What's New Scooby-Doo. Now, this is what I'm talking about with Scooby-Doo either being terrible or amazing. S tier, S tier. What's New Scooby-Doo? Way better than the original show. Way better than the bullshit that they pulled with Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo and giving Shaggy a red-ass shirt, you know. Fuck that. Fuck that. What's New Scooby-Doo? I mean, you can just tell from the opening theme song, you know, what's New Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. You're gonna send a mystery. It's New Scooby-Doo. They're turning back to you. What's New Scooby-Doo? Banger. Absolute banger. S-tier show. I turn it on sometimes at night just because it's fun, you know. Zoe and I have fallen asleep to it many times in the past. It's a blast. S-tier show. Next up, The Grim Adventures of Bill and Mandy. This show's fun. It's a fun show. Honestly, I really don't got much to say about it. I didn't really catch a lot of it, but you know what I did catch of it, I enjoyed. I just didn't think it was anything too special. I think it's better than Johnny Bravo. Probably not better than Speed Racer. Definitely not better than Wacky Races. We'll probably do mid-B tier. Mid-B tier. That's all I gotta say about Bill and Mandy. So, next show. The fuck is that? Oh my god! It's a fucking banger. That's what it is. Fucking Teen Titans. It's an A tier. It's an A tier show. You know. It'll probably go above Powerpuff Girls. An A tier. Yeah, that's it. I mean, the theme song is a banger. I just didn't watch much of it growing up. I've rewatched a bunch of episodes in my adult years, and it's been amazing. You know, I love the show. I think it's fun. I probably would have liked it a lot more if I watched it more growing up, but you know, is what it is. It gets high A tier. I think it deserves that. Honestly, it might even deserve S tier. I just didn't watch enough of it for it to be S tier. A tier. It's fun. It's a fun, awesome show. I love it. I love it a lot. Next show. All right, next up, we got The Clone Wars. And I'm not talking Dave Filoni, you know, all the new Clone Wars stuff. No. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the 2003 Clone Wars miniseries. This played on Cartoon Network back in 2003. I didn't watch it live, but I did have a DVD that had it on there. And we would always watch that in the back of my mom's van. It's a fun time. It's not a good show. It's not a good show. If anything, I'd say it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. General Grievous does some cool stuff in there. I'm glad it's not canon anymore because Anakin and Obi-Wan do some weird shit. You know, Mace Windu's kind of cool in there. Yoda's whatever. Count Dooku's whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. It's a D tier. Not the best show in the world. They improved on it with the new Clone Wars show. So it's fine. Yeah, it is what it is. Camp Lazlo. Camp Lazlo. Again, it gives me kind of Dusty vibes, like Codename Kids Next Door and Ed, Edd and Eddy. But I think it's fine. I think it's a middle of the road show, mid tier B. It's a good show. I like Camp Lazlo. Yeah, B tier is fine. I'm fine with B tier. That works for me. I'm very fine with that. So next we got Ben 10. Ben 10 is an A tier show. Ben 10 is an A tier show. Honestly, it's better than Teen Titans. It's high A tier. Ben 10 is fun. I had the DS game growing up. You know, they had the live action movie, which is kind of ass, but it's kind of a fun watch. I'm giving Ben 10 A tier. Chowder. Chowder is middle A tier. Middle A. I love Chowder. Chowder's fun, you know? I know a lot of people hate the show, and if you're one of those people, fuck you. Chowder's fun. Chowder's a fun show. I can watch it over and over again. Gazpacho's a blast. You got Mung's amazing, you know. You gotta love him and his giant nose. You got Rada. You got Schnitzel, you know. All the crew there, you know. You got Panini. You know, you got whatever the other lady is, the big lady, big orange lady. I don't know what her name is. And then you got Chowder, you know. It's a fun cast. I like the episode where they run out of funding for the show, so the cast goes on to do a car wash to get more funding for the show. Great show. Honestly, I love it. It could be argued to be better than Ben 10, and be fully honest with you. I just like the lore of Ben 10 more. Chowder's just kind of like one of those fun, turn on, you know, and shit your pants type show. You know, it's fun. It's fun. Middle A. Johnny Test. Johnny Test is one of those shows where I loved it growing up. I would have given it an S tier. The year after that, S tier. Hell, 3 years after that, S tier. Then A, then B. I'd probably give it low. I'd probably give it high C. You know, I think I'm gonna give Johnny Test a high C. It's fine. It's just fine. You know, I mean, there's some really good stuff in there, but it's also one of the shows where like the amount of sound effects that are in it make me want to kill myself. Like honestly, I want to hang myself from a tree every time I hear the fucking whoosh, 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 You know, they have all those fucking loud-ass brain rot sound effects. This show might have started brain rot. I'll be fully honest with you. It definitely could have. What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Bakugan Battle Brawlers. So Bakugan is one of those shows where I watched it growing up, you know, and I honestly have not watched it ever since it was airing on TV. But what I remember of it was amazing. At least the first season. Second season, I don't really remember much of, but the first season I really liked. I had all the Bakugan toys, you know, you rolled around. I had a little belt clip where you could carry the Bakugan on your belt, you know, in case someone tried to duel you in public. You had to be ready. I was strapped up, baby. Bakugan Battle Brawlers, I mean, just for the theme song alone, it should probably get A. Yeah, you know what? I'm giving it A. I'm giving it A. I like Bakugan Battle Brawlers. It was a good show. It was a good show. I'm fine with A. Next up, we got Ben 10 Alien Force. So this is when Ben and, what's the other girl's name? Gwen? Is it Gwen? Is it Ben and Gwen? I think Gwen. I think her name's Gwen. And then they meet another guy, Kevin 11. Turns into metal and stuff. He's a cool guy. Yeah, this one, they're all like teenagers and stuff. It's a fun show. It's not bad, you know. I'd probably give it low B. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun show. Yeah, it's fun watch. It's fun watch. Not terrible. Next up, we got The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack. This show is terrifying when you're growing up. Let me tell you what. But I love it. I absolutely love this show. Honestly, probably even better than Teen Titans. Probably better than Ben 10. Probably better than Ben 10. I'm giving Flapjack high A. I love Flapjack. It's fun. I even love, I still use the scream sound effect nowadays in videos. I absolutely love it. You know, you zoom in on someone's face and just do the, you know, it's awesome. It's fun. It's cool. A tier. Total Drama. Now I just have a picture of Chris McClain here because I'm counting all the Total Dramas in one. I think Total Drama at its best is A tier. You know, I don't think it's ever reached S tier. At its best has been A tier, and at its worst has been like mid C tier. I don't think it's a bad show. There is a new one that's come out on Netflix that I haven't watched, and they recast Chris McClain, which is so upsetting, dude. Like, come on, you can't have the show without Chris McClain's original voice actor. Like, it's just not the same. So if I was ranking it with, if I was ranking that one, it'd probably get an F. But I'm just ranking, you know, Total Drama. Was this Total Drama Island? Total Drama Action? I think that was the one where they were doing like movie sets and stuff like that. It was Total Drama World Tour, stuff like that. A lot of fun stuff like that, and I really like the show. I think it's fun. Me and my mom used to watch a lot of Big Brother back in the day, and this gave me kind of like the same vibes. And it was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it. Yeah, we'll do high B tier. We'll do high B tier. I think it belongs in high B tier. I think so. Next up, we got Star Wars The Clone Wars, baby. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Star Wars Clone Wars. So, before the final season came out, I probably would have put this at B tier. I think it's fine. The final season moves this bitch up to high A tier. High A tier. It's not fully at S tier because I haven't really watched the full show and there's a lot of filler in the show. But that final season is really good, especially the final 3 episodes. Oh my gosh, that should have been a movie on its own. Really good. Gets high A tier. It's fun. It's really fun. I enjoy Flapjack more just because it's kind of fun, shit your pants adventure type stuff, you know. But yeah, Clone Wars is fun. I like Clone Wars. I think it's a fun show. A tier. Next up, we have Destroy, Build, Destroy. Cartoon Network, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Trying to dip into live action? Are you fucking insane? Cartoon Network. What do you not get about your own fucking name? F tier. Next up, we have The Garfield Show. This is way better than the original Garfield. I'm gonna give it high C tier. All right, fellas, we're moving on to the final leg of this tier list, the 2010s. Now, this was my era. This is where I was peak watching Cartoon Network. So I watched a lot of these shows. Starting off strong, Adventure Time. S tier. Honestly, high S tier. Spectacular show. I didn't watch the ending of the show until just this year. I finished it. And it's S tier. I love it. Amazing show. 10 out of 10. It only gets better with the stuff that they add on to it. You know, they have a couple spin-off shows and stuff like that. The Steak series towards the end with Marceline. Amazing. S tier show. Next up, we got Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, wait. Actually, I missed the Scooby-Doo show. I didn't realize that. The new Scooby-Doo Mysteries. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even remember. I don't know. Fucking F. Probably bad. It's probably bad, you know? It's probably bad. Fucking F. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. Is it Ultimate Alien or Unlimited? Wait, Ultimate. I think it's Ultimate Alien. Ultimate Alien. This was the kind of like the third show in the franchise before they did like a soft reboot. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, you know. It was all right, nothing spectacular. I'm gonna go B, low B. Low B is probably good, you know. I don't think it ever got better with Ben 10 than the original show, but it's fine, you know. Low B, that works. Next up, we got Beyblade. Where's Beyblade? Oh, here it is. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip. Let's fight in epic battle. Face off and spin the metal. The show, kind of ass. The toys, really fun. The show, I'm probably gonna give low C tier. It was fine. It was, you know, nothing special. Kind of fun. There was this dude. He was my favorite. He dressed up like a bull, I think. Or he was dressed up in all red. And his Beyblade was a bull. And he'd, like, stomp his foot on the ground. Kind of fun. A little cringy nowadays. Low C tier. All right, fellas. We got another S tier incoming. Which one do you think it is? Ba-ding. Yep. Regular show. Top S tier. Favorite cartoon, or second favorite cartoon of all time, honestly. Might even be my favorite cartoon of all time. It's tied. It's honestly tied with one of these other ones. Honestly, it could be a three-way tie with Adventure Time. Adventure Time is really good, too. It just depends on the day, realistically. I mean, but yeah, regular show, S tier show, really good. Next up, we got Mad Fuck You, is like a kid-friendly version of Robot Chicken. All right, next up, we got Hole in the Wall. MCC Island does it better, all right? Fuck Hole in the Wall, F. Stop doing live action shit. Fucking ridiculous. Next up, we got Ninjago Master of Spinjitzu. Bitch is getting a high A. Bitch is getting a high A. Better than, actually, no, not better than Ben 10. We'll do a little lower than Ben 10. Yeah, high A. Nothing much to say about it. The movie was really good. I love the show. I think it's still going on. They did like a little reboot with like the movie and like the Lego movie style, which I thought was kind of ass. But yeah, it's fine. I like it. I think it's a fun show. You had little spinners you could spin. They're kind of like Beyblades, but Lego. So yeah. A tier. Nothing much to say about it. Love the show. Really good. Next up, we got the Looney Tunes Show. Looney Tunes Show did it better than Looney Tunes. It did it better than Looney Tunes. But I wouldn't say much better, you know? It's probably going to get mid B. Yeah, I'll probably do it like right. Yeah, right here is probably good, you know? It probably gets mid B. I thought it was fun. You know, they live in like houses in like a town and stuff like that. They made Lola Bunny a bigger character in it. It was a lot of fun. I thought it was really fun. I think it's just a nice little show. I think it's Looney Tunes at its best. I'm gonna be honest with you. B tier. Next up, we got The Amazing World of Gumball. High A. I love the show. It's really fun. It's really fun. It does get to a point where the humor is bad. Like, there's a point where the humor is bad, but I just love the characters so much, and the show is just a lot of fun, and the world is a lot of fun, and they're bringing back the show. And I'm excited for it. And it's staying at an A tier. High A tier. Honestly. It's really good. I like the show. Can't complain. Next. Secret Mountain Fort Austin. Now, I thought the show was a fever dream until I was doing research for this video. Yeah, there's a butt cheek dude. Fucking gross booger guy. Fucking weird purple monster. I don't know. A lot of weird shit going on in this show. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Fucking F. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what is this? What the fuck is this? Next, Annoying Orange. I really liked Annoying Orange back in the day. I thought the show was fun. I'm giving it low B. I think it's fun. I think it's a fun show. I really do. I mean, I liked Annoying Orange. I was one of those kids. I liked the Annoying Orange growing up. I thought it was fun. I always tried putting my lips on a fruit. You know, I was trying to figure out how to do that in editing softwares my whole life growing up. So, I thought Annoying Orange was fun. I thought the show was fun. They had Tobuscus in there, you know, before he went bad. So, B. It's getting B. Next up, we got Ben 10 Omniverse. Fucking F. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Rebooting Ben 10? Are you fucking serious? We could have had him as like a fucking adult in a whole ass show or something like that. But no, we get Ben 10 Omni. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. And you know what? While we're at it, there's another Ben 10 show that came out in 2016. Yeah, fuck that. That's an F tier as well. Both of them are F tiers. All right, we're going to do a speed run real quick of some of these shows that I didn't really watch too much. Generator Rex, yeah, it was fine. C tier, whatever. Apple and Onion, I watched like 2 episodes, kind of ass. We'll do D tier. Beyblade, fucking worst version of Beyblade, F tier. Uncle Grandpa, it was kind of fine for a little bit. We'll probably do Mixels, we'll do, yeah, fucking F. Total drama rama. I hate the trope of cartoons turning their characters into babies and making another show about it. Looney Tunes did it. Fucking Scooby-Doo probably did it. I don't know. A lot of shows have done it. I've seen a lot of shows that do that, and they turn their kids, their characters into babies and make a whole show out of it. Fucking ridiculous. The whole point of Total Drama is that they're strangers when they first meet each other. And then you have a show of them being babies with each other? Yeah, fuck that. F tier. Fuck you. If I could go any lower than F, I would. Fuck you, Total Drama Rama. Piece of shit. Stop making shows about cartoon characters being babies. Fuck off. Speaking about that, We Bare Bears. Great show. I love the show. I'm gonna give it middle A. Middle A. It's a great show. I love We Bare Bears. Probably better than Chowder. Better than Teen Titans. No, not better than Teen Titans or Chowder. We'll do better than Powerpuff Girls probably. It was fine. It was a fun show. And then they fucking ruined it by turning them into babies. They had one episode where they were baby bears and you saw how they met each other and stuff like that. And then everyone's like, oh my god, that was so cute. That was so cute. So they made a show out of it. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Fuck that. No. So, We Bare Bears is getting A tier. If I had the baby one on here, it'd get fucking obliterated. Fuck that show. Be Cool Scooby-Doo, fucking F tier. I barely watched that. Whatever. All right, fellas. We're on our final 3 shows. Clarence. High B. High B. I love Clarence. Clarence is a fun show. I love Clarence. What can I say? I love Clarence. It's a fun show. It's really fun. Got a little worse later on, but honestly, I stopped watching the final episodes. I didn't even really care. When I was watching it was good. Steven Universe. A tier. No, I'm just fucking with you. Steven Universe is high S tier. Could be my favorite show of all time. Honestly, it's a really good show. I've been rewatching it with Zoe recently. Really good. Absolutely love it. High S tier. Teen Titans Go. High A tier. High A tier. I love Teen Titans Go. Teen Titans Go is better than the original Teen Titans. Yeah, I said it. Maybe I'm ending on a hot take here. Better than the original Teen Titans. I think it's fun. I think the theme song is really good. I think the show is really funny. I really do. It's a fun show. Fuck you if you think otherwise. So yeah, this is the official Cartoon Network show tier list. If your show isn't on here, it probably sucks ass. Or I forgot about it. But most likely it sucks ass. If you disagree with any of these, let me know in the comments below so I can block your ass from seeing any more of my fucking videos, because fuck you. And yeah. Come at me. Come at me. This is it. If you have any disagreeing opinions, you're wrong. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.